Hi, my name is Irina. Welcome to my studio and the mess. So this video will be coming out way before I make all this mess because I post my journal videos on Fridays and I have decided I have to keep going. Otherwise, I have to make a mess every time I take the journal out. Look at this. Look at this. I dropped my threads. I dropped my box of threads, so they are all over the place. I can't pick them up because I was working on something. I took out drawers and I can't even look. I have to step over this to get somewhere. I'm almost breaking my legs every time I come in here. But then there is tons of lace and fabric and everything and everything. This is the box with the threads that fell down, and then I have everything around me. I can't do anything anymore, but I have done a lot on this journal, and hopefully like I have just a little bit more to do, but I can't do it because of this. There is no more space, so I'm going to clean up and then finish the journal, hopefully it will work. So let's just start. Okay, so I did get a new empty bin where I'm going to put my journal, and it's like a little sneak peek here, but stuff that I took out to put on top of my journal, it's gonna go in here too. So this, I was trying to make a cover, I guess. I'm gonna put this in here as well. Stuff that I think that will still go into my journal once I get to the point. You get a little sneak peek, I guess, of things that I have made, but that's okay. All right, and I'm going to put it on the floor next to me, and while I do that, I'm picking up my threads. They unraveled, a lot of them, but, it just fell down, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who has stuff falling down. I remember, who was it? I think Jamie Sills, I believe, that she dropped her beads once. That's way worse than dropping thread, because thread is big. You can pick it up, You pick it up, you're good. And I might be doing this in parts, like not in parts for you, but with breaks for me, because I'm hot and I'm not having the best time of my life, if I may say so. I'm kind of blah. Blah. I haven't been to my room in a long time, before yesterday. Hold on, something. I can feel something where my feet are. Ha! Another one, and another one, and another one, and something else on the floor. Alrighty, we're here. Oh, look at that. Oh God, okay. So, I'm very upset, like, I don't know what's going on in the casino where I have put in my application, but I told you that I spoke to the boss, and he said he's gonna get me an audition, right? So I was learning a lot and I was doing all of that, and then a couple weeks later I went there again and I was like, I'm ready, if you get me an audition, I'm ready. And he said, yeah, we're interviewing security people right now, but starting in a week or two, we will be doing auditions for dealers, right? So 2 weeks later, I hear nothing, but I don't want to bug him too much. Hold on, putting away my cardstock. So I don't want to bug him too much, and I just went online to double check. Hold on, guys. I'm on my floor. I don't know, there's trash, but I think there is also good stuff in there. Oh, found another one. I went online to double check and the position is not there anymore. And then I messaged the dealer that I befriended. Oh, there's a lot of hair. That I befriended, and I said, the position is not there anymore. And he was just like, as if it was nothing important. He was just, oh yeah, I think they done hiring. And I was just dumbfounded. Like, I didn't expect that boss would tell me that he was gonna get me. He told me twice to my face, that he was gonna get me an audition. And then the dealer I befriended, he was telling me, hey, I'm going to message the boss and ask one day. And next day I'm messaging him and he nonchalant, he like, oh yeah, I think they're done hiring. Like, if you know this, why are you stringing me along, basically? But that's okay. The worst, what's worse than that is a boss telling you that he will get you an audition and then he just doesn't. Which to me is like, truly, without insulting anybody, is such an American thing to do. I'm sorry, but this is such an American thing to do. To say something in your face that's nice, but actually you don't mean it. I can handle it if he tells me, hey, we're not hiring anymore. Great. Thank you so much, you know. But don't tell me twice that you're going to audition me. Twice he said that right into my face. And it's not like he's never gonna see me again, right? Because I'm coming in there to play. So now I have to come in there to play, look in his face and know that he's a liar? Like, hello? I don't know, it just does not feel good, guys. It just does not feel good. I can deal with truth and rejection, well, not very well, but much better than with people lying to my face. This is something I cannot deal with. That's like, I'm very blunt and I will tell you the truth, which my husband thinks it's very rude, which I don't agree with. I don't agree that truth can ever be rude. You know, if it's the truth, then it should be said. I can't just lie to a person, right? Or am I wrong? Is my view of life wrong? I do not know. I do not know. Somehow, I do not know. It's all kind of weird. I don't like it. I don't agree with it. I don't think you should be lying to people just to make them feel better. I just don't. Sorry. You know, if somebody is in big distress, and I will comfort and not say the truth or whatever, but I will not lie, but I will comfort this person first, and then when the person is good, I will talk honestly with this person. This is one thing, right? If somebody is in distress, you don't want to add to this. Like, I know myself, sometimes I'm so bad, I don't need to hear anything. I just need to be comforted. But if it's just a normal question, especially if I'm the boss, especially if something is coming in anyway, I would not lie. That would be, oh my God, I don't know. I don't know, that would not be good. Uh-oh, that's my microwave. I'm defrosting something. You know, these little ones, I think I'm still gonna put where my journal is. And then these little ones, I do not know what to do with. This goes where my journal is. Then I have all of these little poopas here. I think they all will go into my leftover fabric thing. Ooh, today is not gonna be very easy for me. Not very easy to clean this up because I don't know where to start and where to end, okay? I don't know. I don't remember the last time when it was that bad. It truly, look at this. I showed you, right? It's everything is on top of everything. All the lace. Oh, it's a good mess though. It's beautiful mess. But it still needs to be cleaned up, even if it's beautiful. I just need to go one by one, find something I can grab and put it away one by one. Anything, something, whatever. I have scissors, put them away. I have this thing, I know where it goes. What else is here? Just a piece of cardstock, I don't need it. Leftover pieces of paper, I will put them where my journal is because I'm still making it and not done yet. The tiny ones go into my glass here. You know, little by little, piece by piece, I will get it done. All of these, I know where they came from. And then I have leftover fabric. Leftover fabric. I will get to it in a bit. Then I have leftover snippet. I'm just grabbing stuff out of this pile that I know where it goes, okay? Just grabbing stuff out of the pile. I know where you go. Oh wait, my microwave is gonna beep now because I was defrosting meat and it doesn't turn off by itself. Okay, pictures. I don't know, I might still put it somewhere onto my journal. I know where ruler goes, yay! I should find, let me find, yep, there it is. Okay, this one contains everything that is not white, so basically this color. So I can just put it all back in, okay? All the laces. And then my friend sent me this. This goes to the side just for now. No, don't unravel. Stuff wants to fall down. Somebody sent me so much lace and I'm just enjoying this, you know, like, oh, so pretty. And I want to put some onto my journal cover and just so pretty. Look at this. They were all in one, but if they unravel, it's fine too with me because then I can see it like all mixed up. And then there are small pieces which I don't know how I'm supposed to use because they will be gone, right? They will be gone forever and ever. But yeah, I think if I at least collect all the laces that I have here. Oh look, pink goes to pink, and then all this not white stuff comes together. Let's see, it's you, and then it's you, and look how pretty it is, all of it. Guys, I'm in heaven. I am in heaven. And this, hold on, let me push this in first. This one had my husband's sheets in it, so I took it and now it holds all of my lace that is not white. Okay, I have this. I'm not sure where to put it. Oh, I have this yellow one I wanted to use in my journal, but I didn't. And I think I'm good without the yellow. Okay. Whew. What about you? What did I take out here? I need to let some air out so it's not too big. Because this needs to go back into my drawer. Am I using any red? Any more red? Yeah, I still use some red. It's okay, I can find it later. So I think I got all the laces. I'm gonna bring them into my drawer, and that way I have cleaned up a little bit already. Okay, okay. I take this from my friend with me, and then I go take a little break, and I come back and I continue. Because this, I don't know, it might take half an hour or more than half an hour. I might get done or I might not get done. We'll see. Okay, I took a very long break, a couple hours, because it's too much. I didn't want to come back, okay? But I am back. I'm back, still kicking, doing stuff, okay? I'm just trying to, you know, like I said, whatever I see that I know that does have a home, I'm trying to get it, to bring it home, okay? Bring it home, get it where it belongs. All right. Oof. Oof. This has a home. I know this has a home, but I think I need to put lace away first because it's like all over the place here. And I forgot to stick some lace back where it belonged, so it's gonna stay here with me now. Is it it? Nope, I forgot this one too. Ooh. Will I ever be able to use this? I do not know yet. There is, oh, little leftovers. Yeah, I know where this goes. This goes right where, hold on. There is more. There is more. I know where this one goes, just in case. I'm not sure about the piece of cheesecloth, but this one goes in here. Anything else that I can see? No. Don't see anything right now, so I'm just gonna close it up for now, okay? Because you don't belong in there. What are you doing in there? Get out. Okay, lace. Now, small I don't know. You know what? They aren't that small. I was gonna put small pieces in here. This one is small. What is this? They aren't that small. I might just rip them into bows. But how many bows can one journal have? You know what I mean? How many? Not too many. This is a little bigger of a piece. Right here, I believe these are a little bigger. They're still small. Still small. A little bigger, but still small. So I'm just gonna press them in here. Do not know if this is long enough for a bow. Okay, don't get hung up on stuff. I have another drawer. Oh, I need to move this so I can push the drawer in. This goes right here. I do have more cardstock. I do have nail polish here. I have this piece and this piece and these pieces. They all go where they belong. Hold on. I have more and more. No. Yes. 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 I think this is it for now. Okay. Oh no, there's another one. I love this boy. I'm gonna put it where all of my stuff is that is like connected to this. Okay. 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 How about you? Who are you and what are you doing here? I don't know. I haven't done anything in the mornings for Monday forever. Forever, okay? I don't even remember the last time. That's how long it has been. Okay, I do have cardstock. Cardstock goes to cardstock. This piece goes here. And I guess I'm gonna put this one where the... I'm gonna take a lot of it back out. You know, that's the problem here. This I'm gonna put to jeans in a bit. What is this? Oh, I know where you go. Oh, I was gonna put it in my journal and then I didn't. But you will see all of that in like 20 years. How about this little thing? Gee, a lot of little things here. You go in here. What about you? Oh, you are from my... Oh, where is it? Right behind me. My embroidery stuff is right behind me. Hold on. I have to put the scissors right in there too. Okie dokie. What is this doing here? I do not know. Doesn't belong here for sure. I do have a little leftover piece of paper and a lot of threads that I'm going to just toss now. I have a picture. Oh shoot, I put the button away. I have a button. I have this. Picture, picture, picture. I know where the pictures go. The long pictures I keep in one spot. What about you? I think I'm going to allow myself to toss a couple things. Ow! Ow! I hit my funny bone. Ooh, it hurt. This goes to tools. This one, I know where I'm going to look for it if I need it. Oh, found pencils. I found my tweezers. Very good. Very nice. I found this thing. I didn't look for it. I found it. Oh, my hook. You go right here, hooky. Hooky hook. Oh, there's more pictures. I know where all of these pictures go. They all have a home. So I'm going to just put them all together here. Or try to, okay? Try to put them all together so I don't have to open the box 2 or 3 or 4 times. Alrighty, so now little leftover paper goes here. My spray bottle with water goes here. I have a clamp goes here. I don't know, how long was the first video? Because I already want to take a break now. I've been here for like 10 minutes. 5 minutes? 5 minutes. I want to take a break already. Okay, I have all of this stuff here. Let's see. Oh, there's more pictures. More of the long pictures. You stay all together. What's here? I have a whole ton of stuff. This was a brush at one point. It was a brush at one point, but it's not anymore. What is this? Oh, more of my rusty stuff. Okay. Okay. It's a paper clip. What is this? Just need to see. Oh, it's like leaves, but I'm okay, I think. Tools go to tools. This goes to here. I might put this in my journal as well. I kind of like this. You know, oh, maybe I should put it onto my cover cover. That sounds really good, kind of. Okay, little tiny piece of fabric. This one is usable. I'm gonna allow myself to toss a couple things, not the painting, but like this. I have so much packaging paper. I should be okay if I toss one. Hold on, I know where this one goes, right there. There's another girl, and now this is a little die cut. Okay, is this all? Yeah, I'm allowing myself to toss all of that. Oh, I have a little bow. Bow. All right. Another little picture. I have an envelope, which I'm going to put away. Some beads, some watercolor stuff. Oh my God, it's looking so much better. Let's put away the beads first. It's right behind me on the floor. I'm going to close it and put it where it belongs. Even though I still have to use it later. Ink has a home. Let's toss. Oh, my trash is full. How about that? That was quick this time. But mostly it's this non-stick paper, you know. It goes into my trash and then I don't know what to do. And I put a lot of leftover little pieces of corrugated cardboard in there when I was making the journal. Okay, are we good for now? I think we're good for now. Let's decide a couple things. First of all, let's decide what we're gonna do with this. I definitely don't want all of them. It's too many. It's framed beautifully, you know, but I really don't need all of those. I have strings all over my house. I went to the restroom and then there was strings on the floor and I'm like, good Lord Jesus, what's happening? It's just everywhere. I go for a smoke and on the back patio there is like strings and threads and because they are all on me, right? So they're all over me and they fall off little by little whenever I go out of my room. That's what they do. Hold on, where are you going? Okay, so this one, I think I want to rip. Let's see if I could rip this in two, because this would be like very pretty. Yep, I absolutely can. You know, it would be very pretty bows. And I don't even have to like do too much to make them pretty. Just pull, that's it, and pull the bows. How nice is that? That's pretty. And the second one, same thing. And then I will cut off on the bottom, of course, but however, this can be a bow already. Just tie a bow and then pull and pull. Let's pull a little more and then pull on the bows here. Oh, this one is a very small bow, but we can make it bigger. But just, how do we do that? We pull the other way? I don't know. It must become bigger. We can make it longer, right? I think we're okay. And then I will just cut off the ends whenever I need them. I'm gonna put it where my thing is. Okay, this one could be the same thing. a bow, or maybe I'll just put it here where I sew, and I'm gonna just sew it on the card or something. This bow is a little crooked. There we go. But it still is pretty. Okay, I don't know where to put you. But you, little Luna's claws, you know. She ripped it apart. She ripped Michelle's... Oh. Say it. Good word. You know what I mean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Oh, this I put my beads on there. I thought that was cool. They are cool. I made a knot and then I just stuck some beads on there. I don't know what to do with this one either. There's another bead that I made. Should I just stick it in here as well? If I'm doing this already and I'm, you know, maybe that's what I should do. I just need to find something skinny enough to go through. There, watch me. It's a hook. Can I hook this? I don't think so. I can try, but I don't think so. What I need to do is to push it. Push. Are we good? No, because when I take out the hook, now it tends to get hooked. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Now I just need, yep, there we go. I love it. You put something on fabric, it's just different, because it is, so why not? Oh, I wish I had somewhere to put it. I'm gonna wrap it around my stand here for now, so I will see it. I have a couple things on there already, so this way I'm gonna see it. Okay, I think the needles can go here. I think this served its purpose. I did a lot with that. Teeny tiny piece of fabric I will be keeping for sure. If I make like a fabric snippet, I can just sew it on top. Okay, all right, more strings to throw away. Now I have this. I have this one. This will go to the jeans. See, I have more packaging tape. I just have too much. I truly have too much of it. My glue lives. Hold on. My ruler lives here. My glue lives here. What else do we have? I found a Sharpie. Okay, I have acrylic paint. I have this one and this one. Both of them I'm gonna put away. I'm not quite sure if I still need this, but I'm gonna put it away. I'm gonna stand up only once and take this with me and put it away. And then all of the nail polish stuff that I used for the beads, I'm gonna put where my mixed media stuff is. But first, I'm gonna put away these pictures. See, they live right here with their brothers and sisters. I don't know why I have that many. I do not know. It just is what it is. But they all live together. Okay, I have a whole ton of my envelopes here, which I'm going to leave here. Oh, I don't know when I did that. Sometime on Mondays. Or form on Monday. But since I wasn't doing it anymore, I guess it is what it is. I just put some homemade white glue. Oh, it's so pretty. It kind of has a hint of the, yeah, I know the cam doesn't pick it up, but I can see a hint of the napkin it was before. And then this, it can be just used for layering. I might just use it, listen to this. This was just the white part of a napkin, like this. But now, it's this crunchy, lovely paper that I love to hear. Okay, look at that. All right, so if I stand up once, what is here? Ooh, I have more beads. Oh, your horses. I have more beads right here. I put them on a string. Ah, you know what? Maybe I can put them in my journal too. I want to use stuff that I'm making so I can put the things in my journal right away and not make new things for my journals. Because that's what I usually do. Sorry, I'm a little far away. But what I usually do will be make everything. You know, if I start a journal, I will make every journaling card for this journal. I don't want to do this anymore. You know what? I just remembered that I wanted, where is it? Interesting. I know I was working on it. Oh yeah. I just remembered that I wanted to put a piece of fabric into my journal as well. And I started the embroidery for it and I never finished. So now I don't know. Now I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna leave it in my journal thing. Okay. Whenever I try to do the last episode of my journal, maybe, or I should take it into the living room. Somebody say what to do. Tell me what to do. I think I'm gonna take it with me to the living room, and then I'm just gonna finish it. It's just a simple flower, so it shouldn't be that bad and that long. Okay. I also have my book here, or it's not really a book, but those are book pages that I would like to use up. And I have a couple here already, so all of them can live together. You know, this goes to mixed media. I know where this goes. Do I put the girl away? I don't put her away because she reminds me that I want to do something with girls. Okay. And then I'm going to leave these little things here in case I make my journal, continue my journal. And it hasn't been too long, I must say. The only thing left to do, I don't know, I have like a thing here with my leftovers. Okay, hold on. It's just a bin. I'm looking if there's any, it's just like this Dollar Tree bin. I was just looking if there's anything else left. Haha, I have the whole bunch of this. A whole bunch. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's that. I'm gonna put away my gigantic book of ideas. 1, 2, 3, 4. My 5th one. I don't know where to put them anymore. I need to redo a part of my room. Just a part here. It's not big, but I need to redo that. Because then I can have my books of ideas there. And the other things that I don't grab for too often, I can just put away. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. What is this? I know where this goes, but this is just paper, basically. This is just paper. This I like because I stamped on it. I really like it. I should cut it out. I like the part 1. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Then I have 2 of these. I was thinking of making a booklet with coffee sleeves, but I don't think I'm going to in the near future. Then my husband got takeout long time ago, and it has this embossed roses on it. Can you tell? I don't know. And I was wondering, would it go away if I just put some of my glue on top, or will it stay? We don't know. We need to figure it out. Try it out, see what happens. Okay. So, what am I doing? I'm putting all of this stuff. Ooh, Brownie hurt somebody. It's okay, Brownie. Nobody's there. You're good. Somebody's walking by the house. You know. Here. This is a perfect writing scroll. I'm gonna put it where my cool papers are. That's what I call them, at least. All right. All right. So let me put all of this away and then be back and see what else needs to be done. I can take a break too. Thank goody. Okay, I cleaned up a little bit behind the scenes just from the floor. I folded it up and I put it right there, so it's a better look already, and I can finally walk. But we're doing good. Look, I'm taking this to the living room because I'm gonna finish this. And I have my bin with my journal right here and with my other projects. I still have all of this stuff here, but you know, I can't do everything at once, right? But I have a lot of space now, and you have seen how this looked. I couldn't move anymore. I picked up everything from the floor. I hope so, at least. There's, you know, it's hard to vacuum here, but it's okay. It doesn't have to be. So this is how it looks like. Let me put you back on the stand. This is easier for me. So I don't have to hold the cam. But it's been like what? I'm assuming, I'm not quite sure, but I think it was like about half an hour. And yes, it's still not like super duper clean in my room, but I have a lot of stuff gone and a lot of surface to put stuff on top again. However, I cleaned and I'm happy about that. So thank you so much for motivating me. You motivate me, but this time also I got the motivation because I need to start making the cover of my journal, which you will see in many, many weeks from now. I don't know, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many episodes I made, or maybe 2 or 3. I don't know. I don't even know. You know, how many I have to post. But I need to finish the cover, and now I have the space for it, and maybe I have space to come back in the mornings and do my stuff here, because I haven't done anything for the past, I don't know, I can't even remember, maybe 2 weeks or something. You know, I haven't even posted videos. I had 1 or 2 videos scheduled for Fridays of the journal, and then I didn't post in between because I haven't done anything in between. I feel like I have no ideas for my book of ideas, even though I have 1,000 ideas there, but I can't pick one, and it feels like I'm overwhelmed. I'm just overwhelmed. So we'll see how everything works out. I hope I can get back on track and do my stuff. And if not, I will just come in here and do whatever. I will try. I will give my best. That's all I can do. But thank you so much for being here. And I hope you guys are all healthy and happy and having a good day. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.